What else you got on the page there?
Happier topic. Dating Toronto men. Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
That was like a community sigh.
Let's talk about it.
I hear a sigh coming from you.
Dating Toronto
Yeah.
men.
Because it doesn't happen often.
Okay.
Unbothered.
Like what?
Hashtag unbothered. I don't date
Busy
enough
with the
Toronto.
pussy.
She's been busy. My coworkers and getting fired from clubs. That's all I do.
So any thoughts? Like,
Toronto guys are for the streets.
The streets.
not in the home, right?
You know
They're
what?
for the streets.
They're for the roads.
Oh my gosh.
They're for the roads.
Is that a collective answer?
I don't know.
You know what? There's some good guys in Toronto. Let's not do that.
Really?
Yeah, no, there
There's
are
some.
some good guys.
Hold on.
in
And when I say Toronto, I mean Toronto and surrounding areas, meaning Saga, Vaughan, and etc.
for the streets.
Streets.
Oh yeah, even there?
But
Oh my gosh. Where does the Toronto region stop to say that a man is now eligible from that Toronto
GTA.
crowd?
When the GO train stops.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. When the GO
That
train
is-
stops.
When you have to stop,
Once
get
it's
on
done.
the Via Rail.
So like Durham,
Yeah.
anywhere
God.
that's on
Once
the
you
red
pay
zone
for the
for
Via-
COVID is if you're in red zone for COVID, you're included in this.
You're included in this problem.
Yeah.
You're a part of the pandemic.
Okay,
You're
so
part of
it's
the
safe to
issue.
say it ain't safe for you Toronto mans unless you're from where?
And it's not even. It's
Out of
not
Ontario?
even. It's not
I
safe if you're from
guess.
out of Ontario.
Oh my god. So Toronto mans are basically labeled as like a whole
Ottawa
Toronto
is
province.
included in
like thing.
Toronto.
It's community.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I would like
Oh my gosh.
everyone to know that
Ottawa
is
included in Toronto. If you're from Ottawa,
So the border
you're
just
also
got
Toronto
extended.
bad.
Yeah.
The border just got extended. Wow.
I'm from there, so I can say that.
Yeah, we need the
Ottawa
border
fans
to
is
open up
trash.
again because we definitely need some
Americans,
opportunities and some Americans.
some Yankees.
Sorry, I know there's going to be a lot of comments on
There
this.
is,
Oh, for
and you know what? Not all, but most are for the streets.
So are Toronto men to be taken serious in relationships?
We try.
We try.
Oh. So it's been tried.
Tried.
Yeah.
It's just there's
I
been
think
a lot
it's
of
just a
failure.
very small place.
I think so too. And I also think that the amount of women to men ratio or
Is it because they're in jail for the streets?
yes,
I'm trying to make the connection here.
they're in jail or on house arrest, and the ones that are outside are going crazy.
Entrepreneurs, right?
Entrepreneurs, that's a good way.
I know
They
a
want
lot
options.
I know a lot of entrepreneurs.
Me too.
Yeah.
Too much.
Too many.
It's saturated now. Like we need new categories.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Everyone has a dispensary now, right? Online dispensary.
They have lots of things.
I miss that.
Lots of entrepreneurial businesses.
I really miss
Trapping
online
out of the trunk
dispensary.
and all.
Okay. Lots of entrepreneurial businesses.
Okay, so we'll leave Toronto mans alone for now. I think we've said enough. So yeah, Toronto mans, get in the DMs. Let's hear what you have to say about the commentary.
I don't want to hear
I'm gonna
it.
get dragged. They are gonna make some comments, but we encourage it, right? This is a learning moment. So this is what some women are saying. So let's talk about OnlyFans. Whether you can relate or what do you think about it as a platform?
Get your money.
Period.
Get your money. People need to be creative right now, right? Like especially people in the sex industry have lost their work.
Right.
You know, like
that in-person experience,
a lot of industries have been hit hard, but the sex industry has been hit really fucking hard. And so figuring out different ways to make that money and be creative and
Because
get
Toronto
online.
mans are a limitation, right? As well. So I mean, we're talking about
But
options.
you know what?
They're
Like
all kind of
OnlyFans
fucked, so you
is
might as
not.
well film it and make
Everyone
it.
has a
terrible.
stigma that OnlyFans is only for sex workers or OnlyFans is, girls busting it open. But there's personal trainers on OnlyFans that are doing one-on-ones. There's chefs teaching you recipes on OnlyFans.
So it's not a porn site, so to speak. It's
No,
like,
there's a lot of other opportunities on OnlyFans. But like we said, like get it how you live it.
Exactly.
No
Absolutely.
one's
People are on
no one's
Instagram,
begging
like-
you to subscribe to their channel. It's a personal opinion.
And it's your
paywall, so
choice.
you
Yeah.
choose to
Yeah,
put
it's
your
like
money where you
you
want.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You
Whatever
choose to pay
entertains
and
you.
subscribe.
Everybody has what they like to do. Some people play golf. Some people, go on OnlyFans.
Period.
It's
Some
whatever
people
you
wanna
wanna
bust it
do.
open on OnlyFans and some wanna go
Or
and
Instagram
do
Live,
other
right?
things.
100%.
And that's the thing. Like, who is anybody to judge somebody that's getting money from some of the pictures that girls will post on Instagram on open pages for free.
Even conversation.
So,
I have friends that have OnlyFans, and they will only answer DMs on OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want her time of day and you want to have a conversation with her and tell her she's beautiful and take everything, pay the $20 a month.
Yeah.
Pay the $17. Some girls have specials that are like $5 a month. If she's worth any of your time, you're going to pay $5 to have a conversation with her.
You are.
Especially if you like her, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
But get it right that it's work. All right.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
I'm
the
not
thing.
trying to date anybody from OnlyFans. Okay? I'm not your fucking girlfriend unless you pay me to try and be.
I'm your fan. You're their fantasy,
Online,
basically.
I will pretend. I will fantasize. You get
Patrol.
Yeah.
Do you get like crazy requests on your OnlyFans?
Not really. I think a lot of my followers are either like really entertained by everything that I do because I have a very, very casual vibe. With my OnlyFans, I do like stoner troll porn. So it's really
Hold on, that's a
lax.
thing? Stoner?
I'm trying to coin the term. I'm trying to do something like
Copyright
really
it now.
different.
Right.
Before this goes on air,
Oh,
copyright it.
yeah. Okay. I'll
You
tell
created
them
your own
eventually.
category.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to like bring kind of like a fresh vibe to things, and I think like there are other girls on OnlyFans that are doing the same, like a similar thing where it's just really chill. Like I wake up, this is my day, same kind of thing that you would do on Instagram, but you're trying to connect with your fan base on OnlyFans. That being said, the way that you get fans on OnlyFans is through Instagram and
So Instagram is a huge
TikTok
portal.
and TikTok. Yeah.
So it's like a good like pathway.
It's a lot of cross-referencing and like
But limitations now with Instagram, wake up call. They just kind of unleash that on everybody all of a sudden, right?
Yeah, they
Shadow ban and stuff.
Yeah, they've been doing it. It's
Yeah.
not new.
It's not new.
But I think
They've
they're
been
cracking
doing it for a
down
long
on
Oh
it.
yeah,
a lot more.
and they do it every once in a while. They'll do like huge crackdowns and.
I
Yeah,
swear-
like when
I
we seen
swear
like
it has something to do with the- yeah, so
that's when we
Yeah.
started seeing shadow banning come in, and that's like as soon as FOSTA and SESTA happened in the States, and for people that don't know what that is, it's like these anti-human trafficking laws that came in and banned a lot of things around advertising. So it targeted, that's when we seen Backpage shut down.
Yeah.
And sites like that. And so that like there was a whole sweep of
They're always cleaning, right?
Instagram bots or whatever that were losing their pages, strippers on Instagram that lost their pages and couldn't get them
Backup
back.
pages have to be
and-
started up and all
Yeah.
that good stuff. So
Mhm.
that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah.
But another thing I think we could probably highlight is body image. How could we all like relate to that? And how that affects us even with our online presence, or like what we kind of have to do to still remain kind of, I guess, active out there online with whatever brands we're pushing.
I think it's funny because we go out in public and people think I'm her sometimes, and people think she's me.
I didn't
Literally.
see that.
Yeah.
People go up to her from the back, see the butt,
Yeah.
and they're like,
Her
"Nanny," and
birthday
she's
party,
like,
they were
"That's
like-
not me."
I'm like, what?
It's
So
the
it's
butt.
the
I
butt
thought you were
connection
naming-
that you
It's
guys
the
have.
Yes, it is. But
It's the butt. It's the butt and the tattoos.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. Do people want to see the butts?
Our twin butts.
Yeah.
You wanna get up?
Yeah,
guys
can we
got twin-
just
I want to
have
see the twin butts.
Hello.
huge. Oh my goodness.
They look the same. Hers is bigger. No,
Butt
hers is
twins.
bigger than mine. Whose is bigger?
I don't know. I got a feeling.
I feel like hers is out more and hers are.
They look so
Yeah, they're both fat.
Yeah.
They're both fat.
I can see how they can confuse the two. I can see it. I can see it.
Body image.
Or just a body.
Body.
Listen, with the whole body image thing, it's like you're gonna get trolled, you're gonna get love, and you're gonna get haters.
Regardless.
You're gonna get everything.
Regardless, I have girls in my comments that are like, "Hey, I love your body. I like what you look like," and then I have troll pages that DM me from fake pages like, "Bitch, you're fat." Like, thanks, I know.
You know
I'm
what's
well
also fat?
aware.
My wallet.
You know, and it's just
I
like,
have the worst.
and or some
trolls.
girls will be like, "Nice butt," and then somebody will comment like, surgery." Like,
Yeah.
okay,
So what?
you know, just
Wow.
love your body. You know, that's the one thing I'll tell. Growing up, I used to tell girls, what do you got for me? A fat joke? Like, that's about it.
You just hit them on the head and like
you know,
start addressing.
It's just self-love. Like, if you can love yourself and what you look like, why not? And I think that reciprocates in the way people act. Like, I don't get a lot of troll pages. I don't get a lot of crazy comments, but you know, in the blue moon, I do. But it's just like in my head, I look at it, I'm like, you don't love yourself. Mm-hmm. Whatever you look like off this troll page, you don't love yourself. Mm-hmm. You know, and I'm appreciative of all types of body sizes and whoever. It's just self-love. If I want to put on a bikini and post it on my social media, it's because I like what my body looks like. Mm-hmm. You know, and I'm
feeling yourself at that moment.
And you know, and I'm very honest about things like surgery and stuff. And it's crazy because I was probably way more self-conscious. I am more self-conscious now than before I got any work done.
Same.
Mm-hmm. Because now I stare at the mirror and I feel like I want to nitpick stuff. Mm-hmm. But before I had any work done, which has been like over 5+ years, I used to be like, you can't tell me nothing. This is me. This is all of me. And somebody loves all of me.
Yeah.
You know? Period. But now I stare at the mirror like, do you think I can fix this?
That's very relatable.
I think this is us at all peaks of our life because as a woman, like, we go through hormones. Like, we have menstrual cycles. Like, those things, like, fuck with us. Like, we can like how we look today, and then the minute you're menstruating, you're like, fuck, man. I want to do my hair. Like, you know, you just start maybe liking somebody else's look, and then you're like, okay, maybe I want to do that next. We have so much hormones and a lot of estrogen, and that's a lot to carry.
And I think a big part of it is social media. Like, you... Growing up, I sound like I'm old. Growing up, back in my day, we didn't have Instagram when I was younger. Instagram's a new thing. Twitter and all that stuff. Yeah. We had MySpace.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
and we had those little
the editing.
You can code it yourself.
I tuned my pictures. I tuned my pictures a little bit. I think
you had your little emojis. Not even emojis. I don't remember what they were called.
But that's what filters are about, right?
I still have the little photo on.
But we're portraying a body image that other people are like, damn, that's perfect. Or I look at girls' pages and I'm like, holy shit, her body is perfect. I want to look like that.
It's photography,
I save
filters,
it.
And also
but there's a lot of other factors, and it just comes on being honest about it. There's also girls that message me very honestly and be like, hey, I like what you look like. I'm considering getting work done. You seem like you like your body, and you know, you're like what the outcome is. Can we talk about surgery? Yeah. I said, yeah, of course. As long as you come to me on an honest, open question, we can talk about it. You know, you don't need to shame it.
No, I don't think. I feel like if you want to have surgery, if you want to do whatever, for a long time when I had my first surgery, I was like, no, like, I don't want to talk about it. No, like, this is my body.
Yeah,
this
is real.
I gained a little bit of weight. Like, this is how I look. No, I had surgery. Girls are going to DR and Colombia and wherever, Toronto, and getting surgery done to get these bodies. And sometimes it's multiple surgeries. And a lot of women were asking me questions, like oh, where did you get your body done? Or what, do you know what I mean? What's the healing process like? And what's this and what's that? And some people have to pay to ask certain girls these questions. Yeah.
Girls sell their doctors.
They'll sell their doctors. They'll sell you want to go to this doctor?
To get the name of their doctor.
Yeah. You want to go to this doctor? Okay, I'm going to like facilitate the whatever. And I was like, you know what?
It's a business.
Yeah, it's a business. And I respect it. That's a hustle. That's your grind. But I never had that. I had to do all my research, all my groundwork. And I still don't want to charge people to tell them where I went or what I did. And I just feel like before I had my surgery, I thought I was dope. I didn't think there was anything wrong with me. After I had my surgery, I was like, damn, now I want titties. Now I want this fixed. Now I want that
But you're allowed to do that. It's just like we're buying, like, the thing is, when you have purchasing power, it's your entitlement. It's just like buying hair. It's like whitening your teeth. Yeah. It's
body
like buying accessories.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just normal.
I mean, it's like getting a tattoo. It's the same thing.
And surgery has become like getting a tattoo.
Yeah. Because think about it. Nobody can put a price on a person's depression, right? Or a person's insecurity. You can't. And sometimes it's who you're with, who you're around. And sometimes it's just you become a mother. Sometimes there's so many things that a woman goes through. And it's like, I think everybody should be entitled to do what they want.
I do too.
Because we all admire it. Because you can see models on TV and you see models on social media. And it's like, some people are just beautiful with the portrayal of how they come across. We don't know if they're photoshopped. We don't know if they had surgery 100%.
No.
And that's the thing. Some things look more obvious than others. But again, there are women with the body types that have done work that actually have organic bodies that, you know, we're just born that way.
Facts.
You know, and
Facts.
they might
trust me.
they might think that, oh my gosh, like I actually want to lose. There's women that do breast reductions, whereas women want bigger breasts.
Yeah. Hi.
So that's exactly what it is. We're
Keep those
never
tiny
meant to be
titties.
fully satisfied at the end of the
but
day.
I want the
Yeah.
money that comes with the
We're
big
always growing
boobies.
and we're always thinking. So I think we're allowed to do what we want.
For sure, we should be
Especially
allowed
when you're
to do what
making
we
your
want.
bread and you
Exactly.
Yeah.
The thing is people are going to hate no matter what you do.
Regardless.
If you don't have surgeries, you know, if you're too skinny, you're too fat, you're never going to please everyone. The
But we're our
importance
biggest
is,
critics, and it
we need to
matters.
please ourselves.
Yeah.
You know,
100%.
and when it comes down to it, like it's about what makes us feel good. Like fuck them.
And
fuck
that's
them.
life.
you
We're
know-
supposed to learn from our mistakes, but we're supposed to make them.
Yeah.
And even if we've done work or we do work and we're thinking about doing work, the idea is like, you know, shit happens.
Y'all
Right?
ever get bad work done before?
Oh, botched?
Oh, bitch. Yes. Yes. I had my lips done horribly one time. I
Oh, yeah?
kept on going back to the same doctor, and I just got it all in the front, and I looked like I had a little weird beak, and I was all swollen, and I was bruised for days, and then I had an allergic reaction, and it was like, it was really funny. Yeah, I had to get it all dissolved because it didn't go away at all. I just had like this massive. You remember that, right? And this like massive overhang, and it was all like lumpy and like really
Duck
big.
lip?
It looked like there was like a weird Vienna sausage just like in my front lip. Like not cute, not a good look.
And the thing to remember too is that even though you've gotten really good results to the level that you're comfortable with, it's not to say that even if I pay you that money for that doctor, I will turn out the same.
Yeah. No.
There's no
everybody's
guarantee.
body's different.
No,
The way that
I
you heal
hated
is different.
my tits when I got them. I hated them. I like when I took the bandages off, I bawled. I was like, what the fuck did I do? I destroyed my tits. But when they healed, I fell in love with them, you know? Like I
Love-hate
went to-
relationship.
I think we
But,
all
like,
had that feeling. Like
Yeah.
I woke up from surgery and
We
I
don't
looked down
talk
and I
about
cried.
this. It's Frankie
I
boobies.
cried my eyes out. My mom went to go get a
Same.
coffee and I bawled my eyes out. And the nurse was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I can't cry in front of my mom because she's already like in a fragile place that I'm in so much pain. And then for me to cry that I regret this on top of it is going to set her off the edge." She went to get a coffee and I told the nurse, I'm like, "Close the door. I need like 7 minutes to cry because I regret
Time
this." and we'll get back to regular schedule programming. But nobody ever talks about the
Frankie,
mental space
It
that you
takes a
have to go
lot.
through. It takes months for you to enjoy your results. Sometimes it takes
It
6
takes
to
a
8
lot.
And
months.
and it's like, oh my god, is it healing right? Is it healing right? And like, you know, and I've seen friends
scary.
that like,
It
it's
is.
scary. It is
It's
scary.
a process. It's not just you go and you wake up on the other side of the table and you're like, boom, oh my God.
And you look like these bitches on
I look like
Instagram.
Kylie
Yeah.
Jenner or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's
No.
like we criticize ourselves so
lumpy
hard every day that when somebody else gives it to us on the outside, it's even more painful because they don't know how much people actually beat themselves up.
Oh, 100%.
They don't know that.
Yeah.
I am one
Yeah.
of those people. I am so sensitive.
100%. I was telling somebody on live the other day, I'm like, "Listen, if any of you guys roast me on live, I will cry because I'm sensitive. I don't have tough skin.
I am
And if
so
any of you guys
sensitive.
have something spicy to say in the comments, save my soul because I'm going to go to bed crying about it. I don't care.
It's real.
People think like, "Oh, she has a lot of followers. She's this person." No, I'm
Like,
sensitive.
I have
Yeah.
If
to
You're
you
a
feel
troll me,
regular person.
I will cry. And now people are going to troll me from
Right.
this podcast.
Yes. Troll me.
But
Troll
we're real
us.
people.
We're
That's
sensitive
just the
people.
reality at the end of the day. Whether we have
I'm a
celebrity
girl.
status or
I'm
followers,
like, you know, I'm sensitive about that
all of
stuff.
no, for real.
Y'all
Yeah.
got me wanting titties now. Sitting here.
I love your titties. I
I
love
know
them.
you
I
do.
love them. I say it all the time.
Listen, okay, so I gained a lot of weight over quarantine. I lost a little bit. I really want to gain it back, but with this weight came like a cup size larger. You remember when I had titties? It was so cute. It was so good, and I want them back. Somehow.
It'll come. It'll come.
I need the titties
Like
back.
everybody's saying, there's work to be done. Whether
Yeah.
it's financial,
There's
you
work
can
to be
do it.
done.
Can people see your titties on your?
You can see it all. I busted
Hey.
open.
Oh, she busted open.
Y'all would put.
Okay,
Tip her on OnlyFans. You'll see a whole lot of titties.
exactly. Okay,
Sometimes
guys.
they're not only mine.
So there's guests.
There's orchids.
So they have to follow. Okay, so people, make sure you follow Mona, and she will definitely answer some questions and
Send it to your
probably-
dad also. I want your dad on my OnlyFans.
She's
You and your
straightforward.
daddy. You and your daddy can come take a look. I'm
Thank you.